What's up, everybody? So I'm back, and I just watched the 321 post presser. A lot of questions being asked to Dana tonight, and you know what? The Russian fucking media, they absolutely fucking suck. In the words of fucking Chael Sonnen, you absolutely fucking suck. Like, the Russian media just keeps asking questions over and over and over about Volkov, Mirzakhaev. Like, dude, I mean, I get it. Those are their guys, but what the fuck do you want Dana to say? They're like, they're asking him questions about, do you think they should get the next title shot? Dude, they're going to run the fucking title back between Aspinall and Gane. I mean, they're going to run it back. They have to. Okay, Volkov got a win. It was a split decision win. I mean, I had picked Gelton Almeida to win, but I wanted him to win just on the basis that Tom Aspinall was going to win that fight and they would fight next, but because he's already beat Volkov. But great win by Volkov. I'm not mad at it. I actually love it. But the fucking Russian media, these fucking motherfuckers, they just won't stop. They're just undeniable. They just keep asking Dana question after question after question. Like, dude, no. He's not going to get the next shot. I wish Dana would just be like, no, he's not going to get the next shot. So they would stop asking. It's such a beatdown. But performance of the night, fight of the night was Ludovic Klein versus Mateusz Rebecki. Great fight. It was a great fight. Ludovic Klein gets the win. And then the performance of the nights were Walter Walker for another fourth heel hook in a row at heavyweight. Walter Walker, and the other one was Quillen, the guy from Perth, Australia, with the head kick knockout. Oh my God, what a devastating shot that was! Bam! Where's Leon? Headshot, dead. Headshot, dead, lad. Boom, goes down. Man, he put him out so nasty. Homeboy falls on his side and then just rolls over front face down on the fucking mat. Wow, what a knockout. That was a great performance. He deserves that. I believe they all got 50,000 on that. But back to the presser. It's going to happen, right? They're going to run it back. Dana already said they're going to run that match back. They have to run it back. At Tommy and Gane, it was good as long as it lasted. It's so unfortunate. The thing is, most of you guys that are watching this, most of y'all that are watching this, have never been in the cage. You've never been in the ring. You probably never even sparred before. When you eat a finger to the fucking eyeballs, that shit hurts. It hurts. Bad. Like, when people say that they get poked in the eyes and they're seeing 3, if you can see 3 at that, is good. Because when you get hit that deep, like Gane got Tommy, you can't see shit. I'm telling you right now, you can't see shit. If you can see 3 people at all, that's a good thing, because at least you can fucking see. You can't see a fucking thing. And when it's for the fucking heavyweight crown and you can't see, believe me, Tommy Aspinall is not a bitch. If he could have fought, he would have fought. But he couldn't. He couldn't see. So I know Dana was like, yeah, Tom said he couldn't see and that's it. We'll just rebook it. Yeah, he's just kind of like tossing it off like it was nothing. It's not nothing. If you can't fucking see after you get fucking bolted in the fucking eyeball, you can't see. And they should quit doing this to these fighters, man. They got to quit. When a guy gets hit low, like Holland did last week, and a guy gets poked in the fucking eyeballs, like Tom did this week, You can't write them off and be like, oh, they just didn't want to fight. You fucking motherfuckers. If you've ever been poked in the eyeballs, if you ever get kicked low multiple times, that shit fucking hurts. It hurts. And it hurts fucking bad. And guys don't understand that because you've never been in there. I've been in there. I've been hit low. I've been poked. It fucking sucks. And it sucks bad. And then when it gets so bad where you think it's going to hinder your performance, take the fucking time. Take the time. Just like both of the guys did in the circumstances that I'm talking about. Tommy this week, Kevin Holland last week. If you can make your way back within the 5, okay, make your way back. Most people do. Because most of the time it's a slight eye poke or, hit the cup, it hurts, okay. But when it's bad like that, I mean, you saw the replays. Everyone saw the replay. That motherfucker's finger was almost 2 knuckles deep in his fucking eyeball. What do you want him to do? Yes, he's the baddest man on the planet, but if you can't fucking see, what the fuck? So, yes, it was a lackluster finish to the fight card, a no contest, but they're going to run it back. They will run it back, without a doubt. Dana already said they're going to run it back. But nobody needs to be giving Tom any type of shade because you've never been fucking finger fucked in the eyeball like he just got done. And Cyril was there after the presser. He was there in the presser, and he said yes, it was fucked up and he was bad and he felt bad about it. Okay, to feel bad about it is one way, but to deal with it is another thing. He was there at the presser. Tommy was at the fucking hospital, making sure that his fucking eyeball is still intact. It's that bad, but you guys don't understand that. But I'm trying to tell you right now, it's that bad. So they'll run it back, maybe January, and you know what? That would be a banger card. Put Ilya, Patty, or Ilya, Justin Gaethje, and then fucking Cyril, Aspinall, co-main, or the other way around. They'll probably do it the other way around. Or you put Aspinall, Cyril on the February card. That's going to be the one after that. That'd be great too. But it's going to get ran back. But other than that, man, I thought it was a really good card. The Mackenzie Dern, Vidna Jandiroba was a good fight. I thought it was going to be, I picked Mackenzie Dern to win. So that was another win for me. But I did said if you wanted to hit the prop, get the sub. This fight did not. Barely go to the ground. When it did, it was Vidna Jandiroba hitting takedowns. And then Mackenzie just like accepting it and like, okay, come on, bitch. Come into my guard. Let's play this game. Jandiroba did not want any part of that. She pulled that every time. A couple up kicks. Some of them were illegal. Yes, I will say that. But, I thought Mackenzie put more pressure in the fight. And she did more damage off her back. It was just like the Volkov fight. Jandiroba would get her down, but then she'd just sit there. And Mackenzie would start landing those 12-6s, inside shots. She was hunting for subs. Mackenzie she earned it. She won it, and I was so happy to see that for her and her dad, Wellington Megaton Diaz. What a great accomplishment for that family. And like I said before, Mackenzie Dern is only the second UFC champion to ever win ADCC, IBJJF, and the UFC title at black belt at all of them. The only other fighter was Fabricio Verdum. Fabricio won ADCC as a black belt, IBJJF as a black belt, and then won a UFC title. And Mackenzie Dern's right there, and that's not a bad company to have because that means you're a bad motherfucker. And the Umar Mario Batista fight, I was really leaning hard for Mario. I really like Mario. But, Umar just outworked him. He just outworked him, but like I said in the previous video that I just did, I don't see anything that Umar did that shows me that he can beat Merab. I think Merab still beats him, and I think Merab can finish him the next time. Umar didn't show me anything different. That's what he did to Corey. That's what he did to the other two guys that he fought previously. He's not going to stop you. He's going to wear you down. He's going to try to grind you out. And you're not going to do that to Merab. And Merab is going to fuck you up. And Merab's going to do what he did the last fight. So, good win for Umar, but Merab gets it. Again. And still. I don't think anybody beats Merab right now. He's just too good. He's better than any of the Nurmagomedovs that they can throw at him. And I love and respect Khabib. I tailored a lot of my game, especially with the footwork of like cradling the legs and all that after him. I love him, respect him, but his cousin is not him. Umar is not Khabib. Usman and PFL is not Khabib. They have to make their own way. They can't just keep living off the name. And, you know, Umar found out the hard way against Merab, and he's going to find out again because he cannot beat Merab. He will not beat Merab. Merab has his number and everybody else's number in that division. He can't beat him. So, good one for Umar, but, hey, you're going to be second place because Merab's a fucking man. And, let's see, a couple other fights. Rakic. God damn, man. That dude just has a glass chin. I don't know what else to say. I thought he was going to get it done today, but, man, he ran into a fucking shotgun jab and get knocked out. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? A shotgun jab? You're going to get knocked out by a shotgun jab? He's done. Sorry, guys, if you picked him, because I thought he was going to win, but I fucked up too. So, sorry on that one. That fucked me over. Volkov, Gelatin Almeida. I thought Gelatin was going to win. But, dude, when you just try to hold somebody and just keep them there for 3 rounds, you can't win that way. Volkov did more damage off his back, just like Mackenzie Dern did. And he won, I believe it was the second round. It might have been the second round. He won decisively. But Volkov won. Good for him. Good for the Russian guy. Volkov won. And now he has to wait for Tommy Aspinall and Cyril Gane to run it back again. So I think in the meantime, he needs to fight Muskuraev. Muskuraev is the one that knocked out Rakic, what we were just talking about. Runs into that fucking jab. I got it fucking mixed up. No, I had it right. So Muskuraev knocks out fucking Rakic with the shotgun jab. And then Volkov and Gelatin Almeida went to the decision, and Volkov gets the decision. But I think Muskuraev, after knocking out Rakic, should fight Volkov because he's going to have to wait after, you know, Tommy and Gane run it back again. So I think they do that one and then set up for the number one or the next title contender. I think that'd be good. But, yeah, man, I just wanted to get it out there again, man. Like, it was so good fights, but I just had to get it out there earlier. But this is how I really feel. Like, they were good fights. But after watching the pressers and everything, like, Umar's over there talking shit. I can't even fucking listen to that motherfucker. Like, dude, get the fuck out of here. Like, just fucking move on. And it's nothing against him personally, but I just can't stand him talk. Because, you know, Khabib went around his business a certain way, and he laid the foundation for these other Dagestani guys and his cousins. But these guys have like this chip on their shoulder, but they haven't done a fucking thing. They're just trying to piggyback off the back of Khabib. And, dude, make your own way. Get your own wins. Make your own legacy. Stop piggybacking off of Khabib. You know, that's what makes me mad about those guys. And then Cyril Gane in the presser, it was a good round. It was a close round, but he knew he fucked up. He knew he extended the fingers. What do you expect? Man, that's what happens. If you don't play by the rules, that's what happens. And then they asked Dana about the eye poke too. And he was like, you know, it's just part of the game. They can stop all that shit. You rarely ever saw people getting poked in the eyes in Pride. And for you younger people that are viewing this, Pride was another organization in Japan in the 90s. They had blue gloves that were always contoured in. You never saw eye pokes in Pride. Ever. and you saw some of the best fights you would ever see in your life in Pride. I don't know why they're not doing it here in the UFC. There's a guy in Colorado, Trevor Whitman, that makes the best fucking gloves, MMA and boxing gloves that you can get out there, Onyx gloves. I don't know why they won't give him the contract to make the gloves. I think he wanted too much money, but still, pay him the fucking money. You'll stop the fucking eye pokes. This is bullshit. It's 2025. There should no longer be eye pokes in MMA. It just shouldn't be. So, let's figure it out, man. We got to get this shit going because it's going to keep going on and on and on. It's going to be more decisions and endings like we had tonight for the heavyweight crown. It should never end like that. Never, ever should end like that. But that's what happens when you have flawed gloves. When you can open your hand fully and extend with the gloves, that's bad. They should always be contoured down. At least contoured down. So that you can't open them. I mean, I get it. I don't know why the fuck else nobody else gets it, but I mean, that's what it is. But that's all I got for tonight, guys. Like I said, man, earlier, I'm still under the weather, but I just want to get this out here because I love this shit. I love this. I love MMA. I love boxing. This is what I do, and this is what I love. And I will cover this. Sick or not, rain, what is it? Rain, snow, storm, or shine, whatever the fuck that saying is. I will be here bringing you content because this is what I love. So, thank you guys so much. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. See you on the next one. Peace.